This week, our parent company, EW Scripps, is partnering with USA Today and the News Literacy Project to ensure everyone has the skills they need to be informed and participate in a democracy. WRTV's Caitlin Kendall dives deeper into how the next generation of student journalists is striving for news literacy.
Inside CHTV and the Greyhound Media Network, it is all things journalism, from the stories the students are gathering to the news they're sharing with their peers. But how do they decipher fact from fiction? We're talking to the students about how they are news literate. Inside the walls of Carmel High School.
Turn on the cameras.
We'll have playback, so you'll actually toss in the pledge video.
3, 2, 1.
From broadcast to yearbook.
So what I'm hearing is you carry the spread.
Yeah. An actual radio station.
This is Paulina Arana with your morning announcements.
A newspaper and a TV station.
Can you take the wide shot real quick for me?
The Greyhound Media Group is hard at work.
Good morning, Carmel. I'm Caroline Petrie here with your live morning announcements.
They bring their peers the latest information, from school happenings to recent news headlines.
Including Robert F. Kennedy and Kash Patel. The president.
How do you gather your news?
So a big one is social media, and that's kind of like where it begins, because obviously with social media, a lot of it can be fake, a lot of it is biased as well, because everyone has their own opinion.
I can get a story from TikTok, but I know I probably need to fact check that about 3 different times before I give it any actual weight.
Caroline Petrie and Paulina Arana say their cross-check of information certainly isn't the norm.
With all news, there's multiple perspectives, multiple sides to every story, and I think it's very easily for high schoolers to kind of just find what we want to hear and not what we need to hear.
These teens have trained themselves to be news literate. They even broke it down to an acronym.
We learned something called like the crop test.
Content, relevance, authenticity, and purpose are the 4 things they strive to follow when gathering news. How do you determine if a source is credible?
So we usually go by for example, this is like a theater spread, so we'll go to like the theater department chair.
So by the time the on-air light flicks on,
It was kind of astounding to be able to see this is the technology they use.
these student journalists already did their homework to ensure the accuracy of what they say. In Carmel, Caitlin Kendall, WRTV.
And if you want to see or hear some of the work these students are doing, their Carmel Media Network website could be found under the academics page of the Carmel High School website.